The other day, I was watching a man without legs, happy, smiley on a wheelchair. He was dancing with his hands on a wheelchair. And I started to smile back and also tear up by really looking at that guy's heart, because he doesn't have legs and he's smiling. How many things can we learn with that? Can I learn with that? Can you learn with that? This is the reason why you're unhappy, dude. Because you are ungrateful. You do not appreciate what you have. Every single morning you wake up, you think about everything you don't have instead of focusing on what you do have right now. Every day you wake up in a bed is a miracle. Do you know how many people, they went to sleep last night and did not wake up today? You wake up with a pair of legs. You wake up with proper lungs working. You wake up with a cell phone to watch content on. You wake up with food on your table. You're still depressed because you don't know what your purpose is. You don't know what your dream is. You keep being unappreciative because of focusing on bad things instead of good things. The secret to happiness is choosing to be grateful, to be thankful for everything you have and everything you are today. I guarantee you that. So instead of looking for bad, why don't you do this that is in your control and look for good? I've been through a lot of things and I cannot compare myself to you. You've probably been through worse things than I have, or you haven't. Maybe you haven't experienced what I have experienced. But still, it does not matter who you are. It does not matter who I am. We can still always find someone doing worse than we are. Now, being grateful and being thankful does not mean that you're going to stop being ambitious, that you're not going to have a purpose, a vision to work towards every day. Reviewing your dream every single day is secondary, but just as important for you to be happy. Be grateful, be thankful, but seek out better things in your life. Seek out to become a better person every day, because one thing has absolutely nothing to do with the other. If you're grateful and thankful, you're already going to be happy no matter what happens. You are going to find a way to be happy, to be content. But if you seek out better things always in your life, you have a dream, you have a goal, you have a purpose, you're also going to be happy because you know you're designing your future instead of just letting life happen to you. You have a goal to work towards every day. But even if you didn't have a goal, you already have so many reasons to be happy. Look, you have a pair of legs where many don't. If you have legs, you're already a miracle. You already have all the reasons in the world to be happy, to be thankful. So stop looking for ways to be sorry for yourself, to feel sorry for yourself. There's no realistic. You're either negative or you're positive, okay? A guy looks at the sun in the morning and they say, wow, what a great day. Very warm, great. The other guy looks at the sun and say, oh my God, it's going to be a scolding hot day again. There's no realistic. You can only be logically negative or logically positive. Take me as an example. This YouTube channel. I've uploaded 700 videos in 7 months. Do you know how much effort that takes? Somebody can take a look at this and say, oh my God, that must be so hard. Logically, it's true. Logically, it's true. But they're being logically negative. Because you can look at it both ways. Or somebody else can look at my channel and be like, it's going to be easy, bro, because you love it. Still true. Still logically true. But it's logically positive. So there's no realistic, bro. Forget that. No, I'm not positive or negative. I'm realistic. That doesn't exist. Okay? Now, if you agree with me or not, I'm just trying to put my perspective out there and hopefully touch somebody. Hopefully help someone to change, help someone to be grateful, to look at life in a positive way, but still to pursue better things in their lives every single day. Live a life according to a purpose, to a dream, because life seems so much different when you're designing life instead of just letting life happen to you. You are what you think about. You reap what you sow. Pay the price today so you can pay any price in the future.